The battle for Orgrimmar? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, just a second. Does Classic have stacks of 20 or 200? It only has 200 for ammo. 20 is everything else. What's this? Okay. Oh, he's in there with Asmongold. Where's the sound? Oh, it's turned off.
I made a bunch of friends.
Let me go all the way back. No, I don't know why the sound was disabled on that one. I'm gonna just go back here.
What else is left to say about classic World of Warcraft that has not been said already? What could I conjure in this video about the recent classic WoW stress test that hasn't been said before? Now, I could tell you about the level up experience that I had, how I made a bunch of friends while questing,
so
how we descended upon the capital city of Orgrimmar with a massive raid of level 1 Naked Alliance players, but you guys don't want to hear about all that, do you? Oh wait, yes you do. Hey guys, what is up? My name is Nixxiom and welcome to a video where I am going to share with you all my experiences during the recent classic WoW stress test.
Dude, we had so much fun.
First and foremost, before we get into things...
Dude, I want to say, like, when the last stress test that we did, dude, we had so much fucking fun back whenever we were doing all that stuff. It was amazing. I loved it. It's awesome.
Let me say that although some of you guys probably didn't participate in the test, do not worry. It's okay. This test, this little opportunity to taste classic WoW, it's just a small sample of the madness that is to come. You think what you're about to see is nuts? Just wait until the actual release of the damn game in just a week and a half or so. Get pumped, man. I'm pumped. You're pumped. We're all pumped. But let's get into the story, shall we? And where else to begin a classic WoW adventure story than at the stereotypical classic WoW queue screen?
Oh, 11,000! Oh, it'll go by so fast!
Now, we did finally manage to make our way into the game after sitting through a long queue and Blizzard having to make more servers because so many people were trying out the game.
That was insane.
And there was only one thing to do upon getting in the game, and that is make some motherfucking gnomes.
Okay.
Now, I rolled a gnome warlock.
Oh, because he got his name, of course. Okay.
And our great adventure began.
Okay, I got it.
Now, let me just say again, this is a stress test, and I know that most of you didn't participate in it, but goddamn, look at all the people in this one zone on this one server.
I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. We had way more people. I want to say we had way more people on ours. It was crazy. Okay, sorry about that.
It's insane. This was not even the first server that they released. This was the other server that they put out because there were so many people trying to log into the stress test.
That's right.
Some tough wolf meat. Go. All right, don't try to use spells. Tag with right click.
There ain't no killing anything in this zone. I mean, are you crazy?
Remember whenever I tried to do that?
So we made our way off to the cave full of ice trolls and shit to begin our level grinding.
So fucking awful.
Check this out. Boom.
Level 2. My first talent point will be coming soon, boys. We are on our way.
But soon enough, guys, our blades and our spells grew weary of these ice trolls. Disgusting! And what simple
Very
drops
true.
that
They are
offered.
disgusting.
And so we ventured north, over snow and under star.
I hate
through
trolls.
caves where never sun has shone. And we made our way to the Yeti cave outside of Karanos.
My mom said that World of Warcraft turned her into a racist because she hates troll rogues. There was this one time a troll rogue ganked her. I don't know. This is like how many years ago? Like 12 years ago or some kind of shit, right? And she had this happen. Ever since then, she's fucking hated him.
But unlike the trolls, however, these Yetis were not a joke, offering to us a great challenge as we faced them. But one at a time they fell, and one at a time we fell too.
You win some, you lose some.
Help me!
Sometimes you get it, sometimes you get got.
We died a lot of times. I got salty, but in the end, we conquered the cave, and we
there it
claimed
is.
the treasures that were hidden within. Now, how do I describe such a thing to you guys that have never played Classic WoW? How do I describe it to people
That's
that
how
are
you
like, oh,
describe it.
Nixxiom, I don't even want to play Classic WoW because Classic WoW is dumb and it's such an old game? Well, let me tell you something. When you get together with your friends, your community, bunch of people that you don't know, maybe some people that you do know, and you descend into a motherfucking cave and you fight a bunch of mobs that are higher level than you, and you work together to beat them, it's a place that you would never be able to take on if you were alone. Dude, it's just so satisfying.
Why did you do that, man? What the fuck?
Oh, my, I didn't do a
Kill him.
goddamn... Man, I didn't do a goddamn thing. Yeah, all right, there. All right,
There it
focus
is.
him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, he's coming for me.
Arguing in a Yeti cave, dude.
Ah! Help me.
Oh, man.
Get him. Oh, my God. There's an ad right there.
Oh, shit.
Especially when, even with you all together, you still find yourself dying at times to the mobs in front of you.
Yep.
And you know what? I love that.
They're non-elites.
It makes the world feel dangerous. It makes you want to group up with people and... All right, well, listen. The drums of war thundered once again, man. And let me say this. I'm a world PvPer at heart. I love burning down cities,
I cannot
raiding
fucking
villages,
wait for that
killing
shit,
quest
dude.
NPCs, ganking lobies
I
to make
cannot
myself
wait. It's
feel
gonna be
like my
so
penis
fucking
is
fun.
bigger than it actually is.
True.
And engaging in some senseless slaughter across the world. And so, I had the itch, boys, and it had to be scratched. We were going to Orgrimmar.
Do not forget what these orcs did to us in the First and Second War. They burned down Stormwind.
They did do this.
They killed King Lame.
They
killed him.
King Lame.
Do not forget that.
We sounded the horns, and we rallied our
Kind
fellow
of, yeah.
Alliance players. By the droves they came,
Not
forming
wrong.
a line that stretched
Lame.
far across the zones that we treaded within.
I don't know why I think
and it
that
was
shit's
quite
so
a journey
funny.
for us, making our way from Dunmoreau all the way to the red sands of Durotar, but with a little bit of patience.
That's like with
cunning,
our group.
and some clever use of making sure other people died to the Stranglethorn Tigers, by hiding in the group so that other people got the aggro.
Yep,
Not
I
me.
did this same thing.
Anyway,
Remember that?
we made it to Durotar.
This part of the path is pretty safe.
Yep.
I like it.
Don't
Which
say that.
That's a gorilla. See, I knew it.
you fucking
I knew it, dude.
Hey, you piece of shit.
You died. Man, you're
Fucking
so
gorillas,
fucking
dude.
bad at this game, dude.
Fuck you.
Now, guys, some people don't like
He
World
mad.
PvP. They don't like it. Now, I don't understand that. I don't understand it one bit.
You can tell this is BFA because everyone's running in place.
There are some people that like people pooping on them, and I
Yep.
don't understand that either.
I
but
sure
if there is
fucking
one
don't.
thing that I understand, it's this. If you are not a fan of slaughtering the foes of your faction, you know what that makes you? You're
bitch.
a pussy. Look
True.
at this shit.
Yep.
Charging into battle, capturing this fortress
Absolutely.
in the middle of Durotar. Boom! While all
There it
these
is.
filthy orcs are trying to quest. Yeah! And then driving them out,
Fuck
pushing
'em,
them
dude.
back and forth between Razor Hill
Fuck 'em,
and
dude.
Tierguard Keep, or whatever the fuck this place is called, taking refuge in the structure when we're overwhelmed, and then emerging once our numbers were rekindled. Look at this shit,
No
man.
prisoners.
It's like something straight out of Lord
That's
of the
right.
Rings. How can you not love this stuff? Our war raged across all corners
This
of
is
the
like
zone,
us, except for we had,
bringing
like,
with it
way more
multitudes
people.
of skeletons and memories. We died to players, to NPCs, to randomly pulled mobs, and it
Yep,
was great.
mostly randomly
And in the
pulled
end,
mobs.
Weary and defeated, the Horde retreated back to Razor Hill to lick their wounds.
Well, they're
and this
pathetic.
is when we, the Alliance, decided on our ultimate goal: storm Orgrimmar City.
no
Burn
way.
it to the ground.
There's no
Now, guys,
way,
I
dude.
wish I could sing for you all
We
a
tried
song
that
of
shit
a great
ourselves.
victory.
It didn't work.
But alas, I can't.
Yeah.
Because you see,
One
as we
guard
made
killed
our
all
way
of you.
north, what remained of our forces found itself
Yep.
suddenly trapped A horde force had gathered outside of the gates of Orgrimmar, having heard of our attack on the city that was to be. And they gathered to meet us. And the other army, the ones that we had pushed into Razor Hill, the guys that we had defeated previously that were licking their wounds, well, guess what? They came at us and struck us from behind. Steel clashed against steel. It was a hammer and anvil technique, man.
Just like 300.
Spells sung in the air as they undid the life of those they struck. And in the end, we were forced to retreat from Durotar, chased away by the horde who had at last rallied to defend the zone. Now I know that some of you guys are tired of hearing about Classic WoW, how it brings people together, how it encourages a strong community, how events like these are common on PvP realms, and how it's a true MMORPG.
True fucking bad.
But those of us who love this game, we just can't help ourselves, man. Sure, the game might not be perfect, but the people who we play with, the journeys that we have, it just all feels like an adventure. And can you blame us for being passionate? Can you blame us for being hyped? Can you blame us for wanting to make you guys that have no interest in Classic WoW, can you blame us for trying to pull you into this world to participate in events just like this one that I described? From adventuring across the snows of Dunmorrow, to braving the depths of a cave filled with yetis with your friends, to waging a war against the enemy faction outside of their capital
That's the
city.
game right there.
Isn't that what every MMORPG should aspire to be? Isn't it? Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the stress test if you played it. And get ready, because Classic WoW is on the horizon. You're all incredible. I can't wait to play with you guys later in August. Hit the like button if you want. That's a delicious like button. And I will see you guys with my next video. And if you would like to join our community Discord, by the way, there is a link down in the description below. And join the guild too. Gravediggers, Zandalar Tribe, EU, Roleplay, PvP. Kill every single Alliance player that you see. Slaughter them by the dozens. Burn their cities. Burn their villages. Send them crying back to Northshire Abbey where they belong. Boom!
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
The official advertisement video's coming soon, but join the guild. I'll see ya.
Listen. You can join Nixxiom's guild. I'm sure Nixxiom guild, his guild's great, okay? But if you want to be part of an incredible guild, you're going to join my guild on Fairlina US, Alliance side. We're going to be, check Dono. Let me read Donos real quick, okay? Did you hear about the 48-hour dungeon lockout after release? No, I didn't. Listen, thanks for $5. Appreciate it. I hope city raids become a thing in Classic. They will, Brian. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Sorry if I missed anybody else, but that should pretty much be it. Listen. Yeah, I don't know about a dungeon lockout or anything like that. You don't even have a name, though? We don't need a name. We're an amorphous blob of players that overcome and encompass everything and everyone. There is no name that we need. All that people need to know is that we exist. Yeah, there's nothing... We don't need a name. We don't need a fucking name. We're going to do one run here, okay? And then after that, we're going to move over to the PTR, and they added in the old Alterac Valley, and we are going to get a chance to play against the some of the devs. And